I'm not.
What if I bet you are?
I'm not.
What if I jumped out and took it from you?
You would die.
If I jumped out and took it from you. Oh, you got one in there?
Yeah.
I was just kidding.
Nah.
I was just kidding. I was just talking shit.
I'm not.
Hey, Shalom, Shalom, call hello, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, that's giving all praise to the Most High. In the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit, double honors to our teachers, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to those who like scattered abroad. Shalom, 244,000. As you see in this video, it says, whoa, white man ask black woman for X, S-E-X. She says no. He says, what if I get out and take it from you? Creepy white man pulls up in his car and threatens to grape a black woman who was simply out for a walk. Thankfully, she had a gun. In the times we're coming into, man, you women are going to be in a lot of trouble, okay? You thought you didn't need a man, you know, and then these women, they go for these walks or they will work out in the gym and they got all these revealing clothes on. You know, they got to have the spandex that's in a butt crack. They got to have their boobs out. Listen, man, she was more than likely looking like a streetwalker, okay? So he treated her like one. And then we coming into a time where, you know, there is going to be no authorities, man. And then these men are going to act on their impulses, okay? Because you wanted the attention, and now you get it. But it's not going to be the attention that you want, okay? And it's not going to be from the men that you want, okay? Now, what if he would have just came up behind her, you know, because she had a gun? What if he just came up behind her and grabbed his arms around her before she could even grab that gun and threw her in the car? Took her gun from her, man. See, we're coming into a violent time where people gonna know you, gonna expect you to have a gun, and they're not gonna give you the chance to pull it out. You know, they're not gonna have a conversation with you about what they're gonna do. They're just gonna do it. All right, and you women out here that don't have a man, you're about to find out. All you women thought you didn't need a man, that you can do bad all by yourself. Well, now you're gonna be doing bad all by yourself. Okay, we're coming into that time, and like I went into it with the brother the other day, the Lord is making us cold, man. This is why the Lord will have certain brothers go through certain hell with these women and get scorned by these women, because when this shit come down the pike, we're not gonna risk our lives to save you, man. You know, we're not gonna risk our lives to save you. You women are supposed to be in order to a man. You're supposed to be in submission to a man. If a man gotta cook, clean, and do everything on his own, don't expect a man to risk his life for you in that day. Okay, that's just a cold hard truth of the matter. You got women putting men on child support. You know, you have no idea how this system have led you to your own demise. All right, and we about to see it in these last days on another level. Like I mentioned in my other video, go watch the movie The Book of Eli. You know, it was a woman, she actually had a man, but when they pulled up on her, they rode up on her, they put him to death and raped her. And what did you know, Eli do? He said the Spirit told him to stay on the path. We're not going to play Captain Save-A-Ho to any of you women out here, bro. Okay, now the time to get right, the time to submit was now. Do not wait. That's why I say to you sisters out there, because you got Israelite sisters out there that ain't got no fucking man, still got that feminist mind state. Listen, if an Israelite man, it's many brothers out here that's cooking and cleaning and washing their own clothes and shit. Guess what? When push comes to shove, and you ain't getting the line now, it's gonna be very hard for you later. Okay? Ain't nobody gonna want to deal with you, because you're going to just be baggage. And all that ass that's hanging off your backside is just going to be a target. It's going to be you know, highlighted, you know, a red flag. All right. Not to mention, ain't going to be no shower, so it's going to be stank. And men going to just come and take it. Okay. That's why he said that. And this was a spirit. See, the Lord got these spirits speaking through these people nowadays, man. And if you're not paying attention, if you're not listening, you won't catch it. He said, what if I get out and take it from you? So, I mean, he probably been watching her throughout the neighborhood. He letting her know what he gonna do in that day. All it takes is for the lights to go out. You ain't gonna get to your gun in time, man. And even if you do, you're gonna run out of bullets. And what's gonna stop the next man, and the next man, and the next man, and the next man, and the next man? They're gonna take turns. You see it in these post-apocalyptic movies where basically you got women shackled up and you got men that's bartering out these women for, you know, things that they need. You know. So it says in Micah chapter 7 verse 10 in the King James version, then she that is mine enemy shall see it. And a lot of you women, you have become enemy to your own men. I talked to a woman the other day. She said she had divorced her husband. she divorced her husband. She initiated divorce, which a lot of times you women initiate the divorce. She divorced her husband, and now she's stuck with their 2 kids, and he went off and started a new family with another woman and moved on quick. He moved on quick, started another family with another woman, and now she can't get him to help her take care of the kids that they have together. Okay, because what, you became an enemy to that man. And when push come to shove, if he get the opportunity, he gonna take your fucking head off. You need to go back and make shit right with him. The bitch will be out here trying to date. I'm trying to no, bitch. I told her, ain't nobody gonna go as far as the men that married you. Believe me. And shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh thy power? And a lot of these women, they buck up against the men of the Lord, man. They because what we know. The first should be last, and the last should be first, and we definitely last in this society. So they think there's better out there. There's the real high value men is the men that's serving Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. And if you don't believe it, you about to see it. So I said she gonna have shame. You gonna be ashamed. It says, mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire in the streets. You're gonna get stomped out. You're gonna get ravished, beat up, pummeled, spit on, disrespected. Okay. And eventually you're gonna get it's a movie, damn, what's that movie called? Tip of my tongue, man. I think about these movies because Esau show you these things in these movies that let you know what's coming. But it was a movie, I forgot what it was called, man. It's the tip of my tongue. If you know what I'm talking about, you can put it down below. But basically it was a nuke came and hit this particular city, and all the people had ran into this guy's bunker. And it was pretty much the whole movie was in this one bunker. It was in a bunker. And they had a woman in there, and basically, she was, with one of the guys, and then they all started taking turns on her, and they pretty much ravished her to death. They raped her to death, man. All right? That's why I say you're going to be trodden down as the mire in the street, which is basically, shit. You're going to be trampled. It says, in that day, so like in the day that the walls are to be built, in that day shall the decree be far removed. In that day also he shall come even to thee from Assyria, and from the fortified cities, and from the fortress, even to the river, and to the sea, and from sea to sea, and from mountain to mountain. It's gonna be all over the place, man. All right, there is gonna be no help coming. There is going to be no safety place. The Lord is about to really do something in this country, man, and people still don't see it. They still don't understand. Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 36 verse 24, it says, he that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, a pillar of rest. A lot of you women, even after you get married, you're not a pillar of rest. You're not a help. You're not helping. You got men that have women that ain't cleaning and doing what they're supposed to do in the house. So when all hell break loose, do not expect a man to risk his life for you if you can't do basic shit. You bitch, I ain't your slave. I ain't your slave. Well, the word when you go into wife, it means female servant. Or it means woman, and woman means female servant. So you were created to serve a man. And if you ain't doing that, then you missed the mark. You did not do what the Lord created you for. And now, when you need a man the most, ain't a man gonna be there for you. It says, where no hedge is, which is protection, there the possession is spoiled. If you don't have a man, you about to be spoiled. And he that hath no wife will wander up and down mourning. And yeah, that's what a lot of these men doing now, because they don't have women. A lot of these men are burning, and these women, they say they can do bad all by themselves. Well, now you about to, hey, you gonna have to live that. All right, you gonna have to live that, man. Look at this. The word spoil, it says strip someone violently of clothes, strip of slain enemy. So when he said, what if I go out there and take it? You think he was going to gently pull her clothes off? He was going to strip her violently of her clothes. You screaming, and what happened? Bop, punching your shit. You get knocked out, back of the trunk. You wake up and it's about to get bad, bro. It's about to get bad. strip, says strip someone violently of clothes. Going down, it says strip, plunder, pillage. Yeah, you about to get pillaged, plundered. And directly from, it says strip, uncover, lay bare. The Lord said he about to strip you and make you bare. Literally. Not only is he taking all away all your goodies, eventually you're going to be running out here butt ass naked, screaming for help. And everybody who come to help you is going to get some. Groping you and shit, man. It's going to get bad out here. But you still don't fucking see it. You still don't fucking get it. Boy, the Lord going to show you motherfuckers how real this shit about to get. We're not here to sit here and appeal to your emotions. We're not here to make you feel good. We're here to tell you the truth. And the truth is not pretty. The truth is ugly. And it's not going to be nice. Wake up. Snap the fuck out of it. It says arms taken from an enemy, booty. Yeah, all that ass. These bitches putting $10,000 in their ass and they ain't submit to no fucking man, bitch. You stupid. You dumb. You can hear the frustration in my voice because, hey, we understand this. You still don't understand what's going on? A bitch won't, these bitches will not submit to a man, but they'll go put $20,000 in their ass. That's going to be a target. That's going to be a bitch say, oh, that's their greatest asset. That's going to be your worst asset the time you're coming into. It says arms taken from an enemy, booty. The booty, yeah, that's what the pirates are talking about. When you come and pillage some shit, you can do whatever you want. You want to do with it, and that's what they're gonna do. You had a woman crying, which I'm a little bit I can go into that video too. She was crying because she was in the house with her kids, and it was somebody in her living room. She screamed and he ran up. But what happens when no screams go unheard? When it ain't no 911? These women all of them fantasize about being raped anyways. Hide, skin stripped. You just want it on your terms. Well, it's coming, but not on your terms. Skin stripped from a skilled animal. That's the point. All right, that's the point. So going back over here, let's read this. It says, Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 30. It says, and when thou art spoiled, you about to be spoiled. We just went into that, stripped of your clothes and everything. What will you do? What will thou do? Thou that clothest thyself in crimson, okay, with the the red lipstick, the red dress, you clothe yourself in crimson, because that's sex appeal, right? Though thou deckest thee with ornaments and gold, you got all the jewelry, the necklaces and the earrings and the bangles and the anklets. Even that's gonna be a target, because guess what? Jake out here buying all this expensive jewelry and shit. You just put a target on yourself. If a motherfucker can't feed their kids because their food stamps got cut, and you got a fucking $10,000 necklace on your neck, nigga go take your neck off take your head off to get it. We coming into that time, man. Jake got to wake up. Though thou wrenchest thy face with panting, all that makeup, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee. They will seek thy life. And I'll be in a gym, and these women be in there with all these revealing ass clothes on. No man, just in there turning men down left and right. And those men that you turning down could be your salvation. Which if it ain't the men of the Lord, your ass through anyways. Okay, because he gonna die in front of you. But you turn these men down, not realizing that you gonna need that man. You gonna need a man. A man is better than no man. For I have heard a voice as of a woman in travail, a woman crying. And the anguish, and you've heard a woman cry, hey, it's something special. It says, and the anguish as of her that bringeth forth her first child. When a woman is giving birth, she's getting ripped. Okay, she's screaming, she's in agonizing pain. It says, and the voice of the daughter of Zion, you Israelite woman, that bewaileth herself and spreadeth her hands, saying, woe is me now, which means destruction and misery, for my soul is weary because of murderers. In the NLT, real quick, in the NLT, let's go on the NLT. It says, what are you doing, you who have been plundered? Why do you dress up in beautiful clothing and put on gold jewelry? Why are you putting on all that bullshit? Stupid. Motherfuckers it's amazing. Why do you brighten your eyes with mascara? Your primping will do you no good. The allies who were your lovers despise you and seek to kill you. All the men that you done played in their face, disrespected men, you know, put them on all type of child support. These women know how to get under your skin too. They'll say the most wicked shit to get under your skin, to get a reaction out of you. You know, these men ain't gonna forget about that, bro. So one of them, they're not gonna come and help you. But if they do find you or see you or come and see or come to you, it's gonna be to take you out. It says the lovers who were your lovers despise you and seek to kill you. They're gonna be looking to put you to death. I hear a cry like that of a woman in labor, the groans of a woman giving birth to her first child. It is beautiful Jerusalem gasping for breath as you're getting choked out. A nigga gonna be popping you and choking you at the same time. That shit is real, bro. And crying out, help, I'm being murdered. Okay? This is the time we're coming into, man. This shit about to get real. She gonna pull out a gun. Hey, she lucky she had that gun with her. But he was just he you know. Well, yes, he was bluffing for right now. But he was letting her know what's coming. And the Lord had it where that video came out so that I can do this video, other brothers do this video, but also even you that see that video can know the time we're coming into, man. I'm quick to tell a bitch, hey, go back to your husband. Okay? These women be done had a man and left the man, try to get with another man. Listen, go back where you came from. All right? If you know what's good for you, that might be the best thing for you. All right? Because the time we're coming into, and you women that don't have a man, that think you don't need a man, hey, I can't say it in too many more languages. All hell is about to break loose, and great death and destruction is coming. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Shalom.